So my name is Genevieve, and I studied a BA in architecture. So after I finished my undergraduate degree, I worked in London for 2 years. So I worked at a small practice called Mark Reeves Architects. So I think Sheffield offer the best student experience because it's such a great size of city. It really gives you the space that you need to kind of become independent and discover who you are as a person, as well as obviously for architecture as a designer.
I think architecture is a really exciting subject. It's something where you get to be really creative, and there's lots of opportunities for problem solving, but you also get to start to look at the world in a different way, to understand the way that we can make interventions or spatial interventions that really have an impact on people.
The social ethos of the department is really interesting. It's looking at the sort of human side of architecture rather than purely aesthetics. I think like the climate emergency as well, how they're tackling that was really interesting. And of course the joint course, that was so unique.
We have a very social focused course at Sheffield. We're working a lot with local communities, and we have a lot of projects where we work with live clients as well. It's a very friendly school, and students are really engaged. It's a really nice place to be.
The best thing about my course is the people. It's such a close-knit community that I don't think you find on many other courses. You get to know everyone on group projects, just working together in studio. I think that's really unique, and you find that you're working around your best friends.
It's a very friendly academic team. There are people from lots and lots of different backgrounds, and different nationalities as well. And they all bring sort of a unique voice to their teaching. In studio we have a lot of practitioners, so people who either work for local practices or perhaps have their own practices, and they bring what their sort of specialties are to the studio.
One piece of advice I'd give is that I think it's often perceived that architecture is a huge amount of work and you get no sleep, but it's really not like that. I think the uni here makes sure that before deadlines you're getting enough sleep. And as well, it's a very relaxed culture, so even if you are doing a lot of work, you're around lots of other friendly people in a nice studio environment, and it never seems like sort of it's crunch time all the time.
Sheffield School of Architecture has a really, really good reputation. So I know, for example, when I was working in practice and we were hiring other people, my managers were looking out for people from like a certain kind of group of institutions who are really well respected, and Sheffield was one of them. So I think that definitely helped in terms of employment prospects, but also I think the skills that you learn at Sheffield School of Architecture, because it has a really kind of social focus, the designers who come out of Sheffield are very conscientious, and I think that's something that the industry recognises and probably needs quite a lot of, so it makes you really employable.